Hello there, friends. It's time again to find out what is going on with me and what you can expect to be enjoying from me in the coming months. Folks, be glad you don't have a brain like mine. I made a big mistake long ago letting my brain run my career when I had a young, eager pancreas that was just dying for the gig. What kind of genius spends most of his time working on his least popular product, has no inventory of his most popular product, and has never made a dime off of his most famous creation? Am I Sam Neill's character from In the Mouth of Madness? Come on, all you eldritch horrors, can't you just play straight with me for once? This sensation of spinning in circles is why I keep returning to the topic of how my year is going, why I keep making these videos, as it is helping me structure my agenda so that I can at least conclude, or if necessary, ditch the projects I already have going so I can get myself excited for the new things that I am beginning. At the same time, I am trying to build a new fan base from scratch so that even if I ultimately don't find a publisher for my projects, I can finally flourish on my own. Well, I guess I better start delivering the goods then, shouldn't I? So now that I've finally made some decisions, here's what you can expect for the rest of the year. First, my Kickstarters. I have begun laying the tracks for my Kickstarter to publish The Hero's Journey, but I have decided that first I need to go to the well one last time and run a Kickstarter to fund a reprint of the original Weapon Brown graphic novel. It's an ongoing tragedy in my life that I don't have any inventory for my best-selling product, so I'm going to launch that in April, and fingers crossed I will wind up with 2 Weapon Brown books that I can then take to shows. The Hero's Journey Kickstarter then will launch in the summer. This Kickstarter is a roll of the dice since I cannot predict what kind of response a deep-fried graphic novel will get, but since I have already put so much work into the Hero's Journey, it seems only right to try and get this into a nice finished format that will tie a bow on my longest-running creation. I've been writing these characters since childhood, and Deep Fried has gone through quite an evolution along the way, so I'm really looking forward to an opportunity to wrap up Deep Fried in style. Finally, I am planning a third Kickstarter for the fall, which will be for Bug Wings, the Clarissa compilation. Whew! That's a whole lot of kicking I plan to start. I hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew here, but don't you think I at least deserve a pat on the head for trying to give the world everything they claim they want? Come on, pat me. Happy. No, I must do all this. All these Kickstarters are necessary to both gratify my desire to simply bring long-running projects to a satisfying conclusion and turn things I've been working on for a long time into actual products for purchase. I have drifted away from comic shows for quite a while now, but since I can't seem to divorce myself from comics, I guess I had better come up with something to sell. I would love to be able to return to the circuit and have Weapon Brown on sale side by side with Aftershock. And if in 2026 I could have paperback editions of all my original creations on one table together, Weapon Brown, Deep Fried, and Clarissa, I think that would be a pretty nice conclusion to what I set out to do when I began my adventure in self-publishing. Okay, I think I'll end it here. I had more to say. I have more to say about the new projects I have coming up, but I'm going to save that for next time. So I want you to get super excited and start ignoring your family because you're that excited for what I'm going to give you next time. But I do want to remind you that I am still having a members-only sale on my original artwork. Click the link below, visit my art for sale page, and if you see something you like, just drop me a line and ask me for a deal. I hope you enjoyed this week's cartoon, and until we speak again, it's back to the old drawing board.